Hi, this is Jacob Sapochnik, immigration attorney here in San Diego, California. In this video, I wanted to discuss the O-1 Exceptional Ability Visa. As an alternative to the H-1B visa, most people are familiar with the H-1B visa as the most common work visa. But the O-1 is a very, very unique visa that allows an individual to obtain status to work in the U.S. without all the limitations that H-1B visa imposes. The O-1 visa is broken down into two categories: the O-1A, for people in exceptional ability in business, education, science, or technology, and the O-1B visa for people with exceptional ability in arts and motion picture. And so there are several categories that require the individual to show to be able to qualify for the O-1 visa. And we've listed those categories below in the summary of this video. But what is important to understand that some of these categories require awards, prizes, publications, media coverage, achievement in competitions, just to say a few of them. We had a recent case with a designer, somebody who was fairly young and his achievements are not that great. However, the design that he's currently working on have achieved really interesting results in a very short amount of time. And so what we've decided to do is we've decided to narrow down his area of his expertise. This particular design is actually fairly new. It's only been around in the last 5 years. So we narrowed it down to make it a very small area. And in this particular area, this guy is very, very, very accomplished. And even though in general design area, he's not that famous or he's not that accomplished, in this one little area, we managed to show that he is. And so we managed to get letters from peers, from people in the industry that they heard about his work, that met him in conferences. It's very important that the documents are not coming from a biased source. And by putting all this together, we managed to get his case approved. And even though he wasn't one of the best in the design field as a whole, he was in this one particular area. And so the approach to O-1 is that even if you don't feel that you have all the elements that are listed below, we have to sit down and understand what is that we're trying to achieve. Is my industry even has those areas that are listed below as far as awards, or maybe in our industry people are classified by the work that they do or by the performances that they do, and so we can get a consultation for a comparable peer group to be able to show that, and we may not need all the elements that the O-1 typically requires. So we feel that O-1s are good visas if you can put the time to really understand the requirements and try to make it applicable to the individual case. Once again, the O-1 is not subject to a numerical cap. You can apply for it anytime. You can work for multiple employers. You can have an agent that will petition for you as opposed to a regular employer, as long as you have a contract defined between you and the agent. So there are many flexibilities to this visa if you really understand how it works. We strongly encourage you to discuss your eligibility with an immigration attorney who understands the O-1 visa area to see if you can qualify. Again, artists, designers, actors have done it before. And these days, we've done this for exceptional business people, people in education and in the arts. So I feel that the O-1 is really a creative visa if you really understand the elements and take the time to know your client. If you have any questions about the O-1, feel free to email us or give us a call, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you.